Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Brothers and sisters, we are in this beautiful masjid of Al Farouk in Dubai. And alhamdulillah, it's a really amazingly beautiful masjid. What amazes me about the masjid is not its intricate architecture or its extravagant decorations really. But what amazes me is the feeling once someone comes into it. The beautiful way it's laid out, the nice surroundings, the quality of the toilets and the facilities and amenities available for the Muslims that come and pray here, to the services that are there for education and knowledge, to the fact that every single day in Ramadan a new sheikh or a great scholar of Islam or a great da'i of Islam actually leads the salah here. And not only that, but also the fact that here the khutbah and the taraweehs are all broadcast live on TV. So brothers and sisters, this is an example of a project that has been done very well to help the Muslim Ummah. And ask yourself, in the projects that you are involved in the work that you do, how much of the work that you do is actually with the highest level of excellence? How much of the work that you do has the best amount of ikhlas in it, the most focus, the most dedication, the most attention to the most intricate details? How much of the work that we do is usually done on the side, perhaps whilst we're doing our job, perhaps whilst we are doing something else, we're quickly writing an email, we don't sometimes even pay attention in our meetings, we might be typing on our emails, we don't sometimes do our projects to the best way that we can. But Islam demands that, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala demands that. If you're doing something for Allah, the perfect King, the one who is perfect in every way, then why should we not try to give Him an offering of our sacrifice that is also the best that we can do ever, inshaAllah ta'ala. We should try and emulate projects like this of excellence, projects of excellence, inshaAllah ta'ala, as much as possible, wherever possible. Whatever we do, we must try to do it in the best of ways. And there's numerous evidences about this in the Quran and Sunnah. The Prophet ﷺ said that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala loves that when you do something, you do it to the best of your ability. And this is an authentic hadith in Bukhari. Also, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us, وَلِي أَنْ أَكُونَ أَوَّلَ الْمُسْلِمِينَ, and that I become the first of the believers. Some of the scholars explain this verse to mean by being the first of the believer, meaning the best of the believers in knowledge and action. Also see what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, هُوَ الَّذِي خَلَقَ الْمَوْتَ وَالْحَيَاةَ لِيَبْلُوَكُمْ أَيُّكُمْ أَحْسَنُ عَمَلًا. He is the one who created life and death to test who amongst you is best in deeds. And the pious predecessors said that best in deeds means the one who does the most deeds and the one who does the most deeds in the best of ways, inshallah. So it's time that we do everything that we can, inshallah ta'ala, with the best level of ihsan and excellence that we can. And when we do that, inshallah, more people will benefit. And the benefit of the work will be far more outreaching and more everlasting, inshallah ta'ala. Perhaps the person who did this masjid never thought that millions of people would watch the Taraweeh prayers in this masjid and grow in iman. Perhaps he never thought that the greatest of ulama and scholars and du'at would come and lead the salah. Perhaps never thought that I would be, for example, making a video of this and some people will be seeing this and inshallah ta'ala growing in inspiration from this. And this is the nature of excellence. Work that is done with excellence inspires excellence and inspires work from others. And it is for this reason, in order so that the effect of your deeds be felt far more than just the deed itself, please focus on doing your work with the best way that you can, inshallah. And that means having the most amount of time that you spend in it, being focused in it, having the most ikhlas in it, and making every single thing possible, taking every single step possible to ensure you do it to the best of your ability. Jazakumullah khair. Thank you for listening. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.